Hey everyone, thanks for joining me on Abide today. Thanks for joining me in the office, actually, just recording from the office today. I'm at Matthew 5, verses 7 and 8. We've just been talking about Jesus' opening statements in his Sermon on the Mount, what we call the beatitudes. And I'm going to take two statements together today, verses 7 and 8. This is what we find. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. And blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. So one more time, blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy, and blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. The reason I'm taking these two together instead of splitting them up is because they're both so clearly tied to this one part of Psalm 18. So if you have a Bible and you flip over to Psalm 18, verses 25 and 26, this is what we find there. David writes, with the merciful, you show yourself merciful. With the blameless man, you show yourself blameless. Here it comes. With the purified, you show yourself pure. And with the crooked, you make yourself seem tortuous. So there's a principle here that Jesus echoes later in the Sermon on the Mount, but the principle is this. The more we reflect God in our actions, the more we look like him, the better we see him. The more we look like God, the better we see God. So it's not that God doesn't save us according to our godliness, but God does reveal himself to us according to our godliness. With the merciful, you show yourself merciful. With the purified, you show yourself pure. Jesus comes along later and says, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. So there it is again, and even probably more explicit language. Like the more you reveal God in your actions, the better you will see God. So what does that mean? Well, one thing it means is that if you're in the situation of being bored with God, and I've been there before, okay? If you're bored with what you see in God, if you're bored with the Bible, you're bored with theology, you just think, why would I want to give any time to this? I'm not excited. God is not beautiful. If we don't look at God and see the beauty that is in his person, the problem is not with God. If you're bored with God, the problem is not with him. The problem is with you. The problem is with me. Because our view of him has been obstructed, probably through our own inattention to the decay going on inside, because we have not been pure, because we have not been merciful, we have not been compassionate. And so the principle is, if we don't look like God in our lives, we will have an obstructed view of him, and of course we'll be bored. But the opposite is also true. What the scriptures testify is that the more effort we put in and the closer we follow, the better we will see him. And the better we see him, the more we will enjoy. And so this is a principle that will hold true in my life and your life. Our effort, our work is not in vain. The more we are merciful, compassionate, pure, etc., the better we will see God, the more he will reveal himself to us. And that's a really great thing. So that's what we have from Matthew 5 today. I hope there's something there to inspire your soul and nourish your soul when we recognize this principle. All right. Thanks for spending a minute. Remind me or just a reminder to send me your prayer requests. My email address is included there in the notes for this episode on the playlist, so I can be praying for you. Take care. See you next time.